What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I have another ride and review for you today. I am going to meet the cake dealer at one of my favorite Italian restaurants called Arthur & Sons. Arthur & Sons is owned and operated by chef restaurateur Joe Isidori of Black Tap fame. The food is amazing here. I've been here before. I went for like their friends and family opening night. Big portions. True New York Italian-American red sauce food. Really, really good quality pastas. As I said, huge portions. If you get any of the meat items like the parms or the marsalas or any of that stuff, just gigantic. You're going to be stuffed. One pasta is enough to feed 2 people. Apps are big as well. Really like their antipasta. If you're into that stuff with, you know, meats and cheeses, that's the way to go. Their bread service for the table is also really nice. Comes with this great like dipping oil full of like garlic and spices. Really good stuff. Let's see, what else? What else did I really like there? Spicy rigatoni. I mean, this place is on par, if not better, than stuff like Carbone, Ballatos, all your, you know, high-end, well-known Italian red sauce joints. This is up there. This is probably one of my favorites, top 3. So it's located right on 8th Avenue in the West Village, right near Meatpacking. Maybe it's 12th Street, I think. So I'm just, I'm in the West Village now, just about to cross over 7th Avenue. So this joint opened like towards the end of the pandemic, and when he opened, it was small. They had, I guess part of the space was split, or maybe they started taking over the adjoining space, and now it's like double the size, which is really cool because for a while it was very difficult to get a table because they were always full. Now it's a little bit easier. Their hours are like noon to 10 p.m. or 11 p.m., like big, long days. So very accessible place, very high quality for your money. Your money goes a long way. You get huge portions, as I said like 3 times now. Totally worth it. I sent a friend here from Charleston and he loved it. And it was an easy pickup for a last-minute reservation for him. You know, late night, you couldn't get Carbone, Ballatos, always full. And I'm like, go to Arthur & Sons. You're going to love it. It's even better. And the feedback I got from him was off the charts. All right, so we're on Hudson right now, and this is going to turn into 8th Avenue after a little bend in the road. Being a little cautious around cops now. I heard they are cracking down on e-bikes, confiscating things, and it does not surprise me one bit because you have bikes that are dirt bikes made for off-road. You have bikes that look like motorcycles and cafe racers. People slap pedals on them and they think that they're within the law, but they're not because they go too fast, and either they're intended by the manufacturer to be off-road vehicles or they're intended to not be street legal. Pretty soon we're going to see mandatory licensing, registration, all that kind of stuff. But the great thing about the zoos is that it's kind of off the chart, off the radar. It's a sleeper bike, and no one's the wiser when you see a BMX riding by. All right, so let's see. I think it's right here on the right. Maybe one more street. Nope, here it is. Arthur & Sons. All right, see you on the inside. Very nice, thank you. Cheers. This is really good.
It's just like chicken piccata.
Yeah. You want to do the lemon squeeze for me? Sunday gravy on a Monday. I like it. This is like just like my mom used to make.
I like the mix of stuff.
Cherry peppers and thin sliced potatoes. My favorite pasta, cavatelli with sausage and broccoli rabe.
I like this.
All right, it's the meatball test. You gotta see if it's as good as Mama's. This is cooked in the sauce, you can tell. Because all the char on the outside is now bread. It's perfect, just like Mom's. Look at all this. All right, Arthur and Sons, man, what a meal. So first time seeing the restaurant expanded to the left side. Very nice, beautiful. And along with the restaurant expansion came a menu expansion. The menu is a lot more fulsome now. We tried the artichokes piccatas to start, which were awesome. It's like lemon butter, capers, sauce with the artichokes. We did the Sunday gravy. The Sunday gravy that has meatballs and sausage in it, nice red sauce, rigatoni, perfectly cooked al dente. Pasta's really nicely done. Let's see what else. We did the cavatelli. Cavatelli is like my favorite pasta shape, design, whatever you want to call it. And the broccoli rabe and sausage combo. Usually you see that with like orecchiette, the ear shape, the little discs. But man, with cavatelli, it's great. The sauce was perfect. Little white wine, little butter, nice and gentle. The sausage itself, perfectly browned, nice and crispy, good chunks of it. Again, high quality stuff. Joe was there. He actually came out and said hello. It was nice to see him. He's got another concept coming soon that's going to compete with stuff like Torrisi, high-end Italian dining. So keep an eye out for that. I'm really excited to see that. We also had the side of cherry peppers and potatoes. Now, that might seem weird to you, but growing up, my mom used to make pork chops with cherry peppers and potatoes, just like that, in like one of those electric skillets. And the pork would get real browned and caramelized, and the potatoes and peppers and onions would just add this nice vinegary potency to it. Awesome. So when I saw that on the menu as a side, I had to get it, and it was so good. Honestly, you could toss that with a little pasta and make a whole separate dish out of it. So good. Now we also did dessert. We did spumoni, 3 scoops of pistachio ice cream with cherries and Nutella on the bottom. Really, really nice. Also a huge portion. I gotta say, man, this place just keeps getting better every time I go. Meatballs were great. I usually am very skeptical of meatballs. You know, nothing beats my mom's meatballs. And I usually like fried with, you know, like shallow fried. And a lot of times they are like dark, almost black, crispy edges. And then I just spoonful of sauce over the top of them because I like that texture. But my mom also takes those, she'll leave like half of them fried separately, and then she'll take the other half and put them in the sauce to cook. Continue cooking to get real soft and add some flavor to the sauce. So in the Sunday gravy here at Arthur and Sons, they do it in that style. The meatballs are cooked first, and then they're put into the sauce. And I gotta say, they were so tender, so flavorful. Man, passed the meatball test. Joe knows what he's doing, man. No joke, this guy. I highly recommend you getting over there to try this place. Jump out to my website, johnnyprimesteaks.com, for a full review and write-up. As always, you gotta like, you gotta subscribe to this channel. You gotta tell your friends and your family about what I'm doing. This is my 98th ride and review video. I mean, we're closing in on 100. I don't know what's gonna happen after 100. We gotta change the formula a little bit, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But as usual, you know, tell your fucking grandma.